Welcome to Real Issues Live with Crystal. This is where we have authentic conversations about issues that affect us as a society. Join me as I have different guests coming in to share their take on various topics. I too will share my story of hardship and resilience. Please remember to subscribe, like, comment, but most importantly, share with others so they can be encouraged.
Me say a prayer this morning, one back a chanting, firm and planted, blessing us to flow like fountain. This morning.
Hi guys, welcome back to another episode of Real Issues Live with Crystal. I know y'all miss me. I have persons reaching out to say, where are you? Where's your... I'm not seeing my notification. All right, guys. So we've taken a break to shoot. As you know, the production, I want to give you quality. So it will take time. So we're on a break right now, shooting. And as soon as we're finished, those will have to be edited. And then we will resume the episode. But don't worry. In the meantime, what I will do... I will be adding all the videos on there because remember I still have videos from when I started this whole program in Instagram 2020 during the pandemic. So I will be dropping those videos in the meantime so you can go back, inspirational stories, stories that will help you in your day-to-day, motivate you. And so those will be dropping on the channel until our production is ready to resume. All right, we are looking for sponsors. I'm going to mention all my current sponsors right now, but we are looking for more. The production process is not cheap, so if you are interested in coming on board to support the channel, you can go ahead and reach out. Sponsors, they do get shout outs. And most of these sponsors are doing it really to support me because they like the cause. But eventually, the recognition will be there when the channel has grown. And then we need your help for that as well. All right. But yes, we need more sponsors. We need more supporters. Remember to continue share, like, comment. I've seen people are watching because I've seen people all about, oh Crystal, I'm seeing you on Instagram, I'm seeing you on TikTok. So subscribe now. So it's a subscription that we need to build a channel. All right, so in that sense, why did I start Real Issues Live with Crystal? All right, so as I said, I started off in the pandemic. Well, first of all, I had the time because, as you know, what happened with the school. Schools were, I didn't close the school as yet, but schools we weren't going face to face. So we had a little more time virtually to be more online. And, I started posting different stories about myself and, just posting, not thinking much of it, and then person started to reach out to me privately to say that I'm inspiring and stuff like that. That's one of the reasons why I did it. The second reason is I had a few close friends and family who I know was going through depression, and I just feel like I alone was not able to reach them. So I had other persons coming on who has been through stuff, who can motivate and inspire them to, get up and overcome depression. So that is my reason for starting the channel. I didn't think about earning from it. It was just on Instagram for 2 years straight, consistently every Tuesday night. So that was my reason, and that is still my reason. However, putting it on YouTube now gives me more opportunity to reach a wider, because if I can earn from it, I can make a better production for you. So yes, it's going back in production, but guess what? It is a passion of mine, and knowing that I'm able to put a smile on someone's face, knowing that I'm able to get somebody to dig up out of the depression, that makes me happy. I too have been through some versions of depression as well, more than one time, and yet here I am. So not everybody has that zeal to, you know, overcome. But yeah, I'm here, and each one reach one. Trust me. Watch out for your friends and your family who makes everybody laugh. Usually they're the ones who need it the most. Yep. And that's from experience. So you see people every day, you don't know what they're going through. Do not take a smile for granted. Yeah. Some people may need just a hug. You never know how far a hug can do. And I'll give you a story about a hug another time. And oh, I didn't know that I needed a hug and how that hug made me feel. Yes, you never know how far a checking in can do, a taking out to say, hey, let's go have drinks, let's go have dinner. Hey, what's happening with your bills this month? Let me help you with something. You never know how far that can go. All right, but this coming season, I will be focusing mainly on depression. All right, so look out for those episodes coming. All right, so where am I? So yeah, my sponsors, I want to tell you thank you so much for believing in me, for believing in my dream. You may not be seeing a lot of traction as yet, but guess what? We are getting there. Thank you for being here from inception. All right, so firstly, Whiteheadmedia. So Whiteheadmedia, Andre Whitehead, is a friend of mine, or was, because he passed away last year, February 6th. That's Bob Marley's birthday. Whiteheadmedia was here with me from I started the Instagram live. So he's the one that did the flyer to put out each week with the different guests that's coming. Yes, absolutely sponsored. And we had a conversation before he passed, and he said that I need to put this thing on YouTube. I need to put it on YouTube so I can, you know, reach and grow, and meet, because it's a passion of mine and I'm helping people. It can grow. And so he said that he was going to sponsor a few seasons. So I just need to get the venue. He got ill and he passed away. So he wasn't able to do that. I'm still processing his death, by the way. Still processing. I'm still... How comes this man healthy? Him no eat meat, him no... You know? I question it a lot. Because he's a good guy at heart. Very supportive. So I'm still processing his death. But because I've had so many losses in life, I just know how to deal with it and know that it is a part of life. Yeah. We are going to go one day. We are going to meet up obstacles. It's just a part of your growth. It's a part of life overall. So I'm just still processing it, and I am just accepting it as it is. Am I feeling good about it? Am I hurting? Yes, but we have to move on whichever way. So that is how Whiteheadmedia became one of the title sponsors for this season. 876 Media worked with Whiteheadmedia, and he knew the relationship, and he knew how supportive Whitehead was of me. So he came on board immediately to say, okay, I will sponsor a season on behalf of Whitehead. So that is how 876 Media came about. Also, Larue, Molyneaux, and Andrade Photography, they also are a part, or were part of the Whiteheadmedia team, where they worked with him. So they came on board as well. So those three are my production team. All right. And, you know, 876 Media mainly does the editing. So thank you so much for that. I'm looking forward to greater things. All right. ECS came on board as my sponsor who will sponsor my setup when I should have an actual venue. Yes. And in the meantime, all my printing materials, my backdrop, my banner, my logo, they created my logo for me, and you know, pull up banners and so forth. So ECS, Elite Concepts and Solutions, thank you so much for that. Thank you for believing in me. I do appreciate the support. Tokyias Catering, I'm an ambassador for Tokyias Catering, and so Tokyias catered a few of the episodes, the meal for the production team, yeah, and our guest. So thank you so much for that. Tokyias operate from a food truck at events, fun days, and so forth. However, they also do private catering as well, corporate parties, weddings, and so forth. All right, so if you need a catering company, hit up Tokykias. Next, we have Atrium. Atrium is the venue that I did the first production. Thank you so much, Atrium, for being on board. Yes, lovely venue. We do have Faderoom. Yes, nice clean barbershop. I would call it a mini meal spa where you can go feel relaxed. You can get your little mini facial. You can do your shave and your whatever you men do. So they contributed gift certificates for my male guests. All right, so go and get pampered and get yourself groomed up. Thank you so much, Faderoom. Genio Clothing. So Genio Clothing did not sponsor my clothes for the production, but they sponsored my clothes when I was on the Instagram live for one season. And so just for believing in me, I am grateful, because hey, a lot of people don't want to do startups. So thank you, Gina, for that. And then we have DJ Urban, who just, it wasn't really a main sponsor or anything. He just jumped on board and said, hey, you're gonna need some beats. So in any of your episodes, if you need some beats and what you call that, rhythm, I'll drop those in. So pick up yourself, DJ Urban. All right, so reach out to all my sponsor if you need production, you know, photography, video, 876 Media, Larue, Molyneaux, and Andrade Photography. If you need anything printing, ECS does that, and they do setups as well at corporate events, parties. They do a lovely setup for your entrance photo ops. Hello. Next to no. For that, Tokyias for your catering, nice food, yes, and also nice setups. So it's not only the food, it's the quality, it's the everything. Atrium, they do have, it's like a little guest house kind of thing, rooms. They have rooms there. I've personally stayed there before for a little getaway, so you can reach out to them if you want that. Faderoom, get yourself groomed up. It's a barber shop. Genio Clothing, I'm not sure if Genio Clothing is on pause right now, because I know Genio is doing real estate and all of that. I think he's doing some production as well, so look out for new clothing from him. And then DJ Urban for beats and so forth. All right, I also want to take the time out to thank, I had for my birthday in December, I had a little giveaway, and so I had KayP.Designs, who does logo, flyers, you name it, anything digital, and BystacyB, who does photography. They sponsored my first place winner, who got the most subscribers for me, and that was Victoria. So they're not necessarily a sponsor of the show, but they sponsored my giveaway. Thank you so much. Also, Matchlessvalue, who is mini supermarket, and they do like household items and so forth. They also do delivery. They sponsored the second place, Yasana, and balloon essentials, who does, you know, scented candles and, you know, balloons, decor for your events. So thank you guys so much. Everybody, look out for great things. Thank you for your support. I'm forever grateful. This is a passion of mine. And see you next season. And I said, in the meantime, I will be dropping the videos from the old Instagram live. All right, persons also said that they want to hear more from me, so I will be dropping a few question and answers. So send me a question and answers, yes, so I can do a few of that as well. All right, big up on yourself. Mwah. Remember, it's not about me, it's all about us.